Are you ready for the future of technology? Are you prepared to become one of the tech leaders of tomorrow?
This is not just another event. It's a movement, bringing together innovators, creators, educators, and students.
Are you ready for the future of technology? Are you prepared to become one of the tech leaders of tomorrow?
This is not just another event.
Are you ready for the future of tech?
If you walk on what? On all four now, right? Animals do what? They walk on their fours. So do you walk on your four? So somebody says you are an animal. So the first thing is that maybe you start walking on your fours. What is the second thing? Maybe the person has eye problem. Are you following? Maybe the person has eye problem because it's possible that you are walking, but the person is assuming that they are seeing you with your fours. Now, emotions is how you react when the person says you are an animal. Your emotions is how you react when I say you are stupid. Your emotion is how you react to it, how you respond to it. That's your emotions. So I put it to you that you are a very ugly girl. Can you stand up? that you are very ugly. In the whole of this room, you are the most ugliest girl. Yes. What's your response? What's your response? You don't have a response from me?
I'm not.
Yeah? You are saying something. Go ahead.
I said no, I'm not.
No, you're not. That is a perfect response. Can we appreciate? Can we jam our hands together for her? That's a perfect response. You are not ugly. So if anybody is saying you're ugly, that person has eye problem. Are you following? The person has what? Maybe the person needs to go and meet the doctor to prescribe a class for them or something. So you tell me that I am short, like this, 6'1", I am short. There's a problem. The problem is not me. The problem is what? It's you. Because I'm not short. Are you following? Self-leadership starts with an understanding of yourself. Write that down. Self-leadership starts with an understanding of who? Of who? Self-leadership starts with what? Self-leadership starts with what? An understanding of yourself. And so when you properly understand yourself, you'll be able to manage your life. Are you following? I know myself. I know how to speak. But you see, one of the things I don't know how to do is to sing. Are you following? One of the things I don't know how to do is to what? Let me tell your neighbor, say he does not know how to sing. Oh. Tell the person, say I'm telling you a secret. He does not know how to sing. Self-leadership means I know that I can't sing. And so it will be foolish of me to enter a singing. You are wise. You are very wise. It will be foolish of me that I want to enter a singing competition where, well, I'll be contesting with other singers. That's foolish of me because I know myself. I know I can't sing. Are you following? If it is a competition where people can speak, where they are saying who is the best speaker, who can give a proper lecture, yeah, I can enter that. But if the competition is about who can sing, I can't. I wouldn't enter because I know myself. Self-leadership begins with understanding yourself. Are you following? If you are following, say I'm following. It is taking responsibility for your own life. Somebody who is not a good leader, we always find an excuse. Write it down. Someone who is not a good leader, we always find what? Why did you wake up late? My mommy did not wake me. Why were you late to school? My daddy did not wake me up. Why did you fail? What? Your what? My teacher did not teach me well. I mean, my teacher reduced my mark. Any other reason why you failed? You lost? You lost your book. Those are what? Excuses. A leader will not give excuse. Write it down. A leader never gives excuse. If a leader fails, they will own their failure. If a leader fails, they will take ownership of their failure. I failed. You know, while we're in school, there are grades. So there is A, there is B, no, sorry, there's A, there's AB, there's B, there's BC, there's C, there's D, there's E, there's F, Okay, I think that's where it ends. And so when people pass, people have A. When you ask them, what did you get in so-so course? The person say, I had an A. Are you following? If you are not following, raise up your hand. You are not following. Only the people that are not following, raise up your hand. That means you are following. And so when the person has an A, and they ask the person, what did you get in that course? He will say, I had an A. You ask somebody else, what did you get in that course? Say, I had an AB. I had a B. If you ask somebody that has a C, what they had in that course, know what they will tell you? Should I tell you what the person will tell? They will say, the lecturer gave me a C. But if you have an A, the lecturer did not give you an A. You had the A yourself. But when you had a C, it was not you that had the C. It was the lecturer that gave you a C. Self-leadership gives no excuse. Self-leadership take responsibility for failure. That if I have failed as a leader, I will take ownership of my failure and say, I failed. The first job I did was in Edo State. Tell your neighbor, say Edo State. Say that place is far. You didn't say it. Tell the neighbor, say that place is far. So the first job I had was in Edo State. And I was placed as fresh out of youth service. That was as far back 2014. And I was placed in a team. That team had 6 guys. 6 guys. Those guys were way older than me. Way older. Some of them at that time already had 4 children. 4. I was just I finished school. I went for youth service. After youth service, I got the offer a couple of months. After that, I resumed. I was trained. I was deployed. And I was leading about 6 people. Out of those 6 people, I was the youngest. I was leading how many people? 6. I was the youngest, but I was their leader. So you see, leadership has nothing to do with age. A man that can lead himself can lead others. Write it down. A man that can lead himself can lead others. A man, now when I say a man, I'm referring to both men and women, both boys and girls. A man that can lead himself can lead others. Because at that time, I could already lead myself. It was easy to lead them. And that team did not drop. The team grew until I started leading a team of 30 people when I came to Lagos. And that 30 people, married men, married for years, children, some of the children are old, left their houses already. They were close to retirement. Me, a small boy, they brought me and said, you are the one to lead all 30 of these people. Are you following? Why? Because I already built the capacity to lead myself. I didn't need somebody to push me around. I already knew what I was doing, and I could carry myself to that point. Let me tell the person sitting to your left or your right, say, lead yourself. Now, there are 3 components of self-leadership. The first is self-awareness. And I think we've talked about that. You must first be aware of yourself. Be aware of your strengths. Be aware of your weaknesses. Be aware of your triggers, of your values. What triggers you? What are your values? There are people that they'll tell you, no, I can't do this. Other people might be doing it, but I can't do it. That's their value. Other people might fight. One of the things you will never catch me doing from small. Are you following? One of the things you will never catch me doing is fighting. Are you following? The people I went to primary school with, they are alive. Some of them. Most of them, actually. People I went to secondary school with their life. Tertiary institution, their life. One of the things nobody can tell you they have seen me do is fight. Do you think I have not had opportunities to fight? Do you think somebody has not looked for my trouble? Do you think somebody has not looked for my trouble? A lot. You know, in school, we can look for each other's trouble very well. One of the things Prince will never do is to fight. Fight. I made a decision that I will never fight. So, self-leadership is you deciding your values. What are your values?
Are you ready for the future of technology? Are you prepared to become one of the tech leaders of tomorrow?
Self-leadership.
This is not just another event. It's a movement, bringing together innovators, creators, educators, and students.
Self-leadership.
Are you ready for the future of technology? Are you prepared to become one of the tech leaders of tomorrow?
Okay, are we together?
This is not just another
Upstairs, are we
event.
together?
It's a movement, bringing
Upstairs
together
alone, are we
innovators,
together?
creators, educators.
How many of us have somebody in the class that the moment the teacher is writing on the board and teaching in class, they don't need to go and read, they already know it? Do you have that in your class? They will just sit down and be looking at the teacher. The teacher will teach and teach. Once the teacher is true, they already know it. Do you have such people? Put down your hands. How many of us, after teacher has finished teaching, we have to go back and read and read and read again before we understand it? You notice that my hand is up, Abi? That's because I'm part of the second one. You have to go back and read again. That is self-awareness. That's what? It means you now know yourself that, my mind is not smart enough to catch everything the teacher is teaching in class. I have to go back and read again to understand it. Self-awareness. That also means because I know myself, I will not behave like, who is one of those persons that the teacher is teaching and you already know it? What's your name? Elliot. So that means me, that when the teacher is teaching, I have to go back and read. I will not be playing with Elliot. Are you following? Elliot will not be my best friend. Do you know why? Do you know why Elliot cannot be my best friend? We are not the same now. His strength is not my strength. Why will I now be behaving with Elliot? So after class, Elliot will go and be playing. Me too. I'll go and be playing. Have you seen that I failed already? Have I failed already? Why? Because Elliot already knows it. But me, I have to go and read it. So I cannot play when Elliot is playing. Understanding your strengths and your weakness. There are persons that the moment they read a book once, that's all. I had a friend, he's in the US now. No, sir, and he's now. If he carries his book once, and read it, that's all. He will not do it twice. Once is enough. Anywhere, just tell him, he will tell you the page. He will tell you the page. He will tell you the line. He has read it once. He has a magnetic brain. He will tell you the page, the line, the words, he will tell you everything. But me, I was different, so I have to read it again and again. I cannot even remember the way it was written. I have to understand it in my own way. So I have read it. I will now interpret it in my own way. That's how it stays in my brain. If you expect me to come and be reading verbatim, the way I failed. So I have to take what I have heard, or what I have learned, or what's in the book, and now translate it to the way I understand it. That's how I succeed. Everybody is different. regardless of the side of the divide you fall under, you must know yourself. And that when you know yourself, it will guide your decisions. It will guide your associations. I'll tell you another thing. When I was in school, there were about 5 people that were my best friends. That 5 people, they were between number 1 and 10 in my class. We were 90 in tertiary institution. We were 90 in the class. They were between number 1 and number 10. They were among my close friends. Do you know why? Do you know why? Can anybody guess why? Yes. Because I am to follow smart people. Yeah. Can say that. But largely also because I knew my weakness. I understand myself. I know how I operate. I know how I think. I know that for the weakness I have, I need these people to show me up. And so, whenever I am reading and I don't understand, I know who to call. One of the 5 people. I graduated as number 7 in my class out of 90. You know, it's our parents will tell us that I always took first. I always took first. That was not me. Amen. Amen. That was not me. I didn't always take first. In my class, I was number 7 when we graduated from tertiary institution out of 90-something persons. And guess what? The people who were my friends were between 1 and 10 in the class. If you are 11, you can't be my friend. It was not pride. It was an understanding of myself. Are you following? It was an understanding of my weakness, of my strengths, of my values, and where I am going. That I cannot just be friends with everybody. Any other person can be friends with that person. But you see, that person cannot be my friend. That's my value. If a valueless person is a person who cannot be a leader, write it. A valueless, value, spell value, add less. Valueless person. A person that does not have value is a person that cannot be a leader. A valueless person is a person who can never be a leader. The next one is self-management. As a leader, yourself. Manage your time. Manage your energy. Some persons will jump and jump and jump in school and fly and go from one pillar to one post and do all the somersaulting. And then when they get home, the next day is exam. When they get home, they sleep. When your mom or your dad tells you, go and read your book, tomorrow is exam. You are reading, but the problem is that, sorry, there is a reading going on. Are you following? After you have jumped up and down in school, and you get home and your dad or your mom tells you, go and read. At that time, there is a reading going on. The problem is that you are not the one reading the book. It is what? The book that is reading who? Yes. Yes. It's the book that's reading you. Because you have not properly managed your time. You have not properly managed your energy. You have stressed your body. You have strained yourself. And now your body is telling you, you want to read. I don't have energy to read. The only thing left for me is to sleep. And so that's why you see you are doing drunken master. Drunken master on top the book. The problem is that you did not manage yourself. You were not a leader during the day. Because if you had conserved your strength, if you had managed your energy, by the time it is night for you to read, you'll be awake. That's why it's also important to know who your friends are. Are you seeing it now? So that when those people are jumping up and down, and you know that you have to wake up, you have to stay awake in the night to read, you will not jump with them. Because you know yourself, you know your values. Are you following? If you are following, say, I'm following. Can you shout it louder? Self-growth is a thought. Self-growth. Self-growth. You must continue to learn and upgrade yourself. One of the reasons why we are here is growth. One of the reasons why we are here is to help us grow, help us know things, help us understand things, help us see things in a different light. Is why we are here. Growth. Do you know that the footballers, how many of us love football? Yeah, you are like me. I love football too. I can assure you that the best football club in the world is Manchester United. Yeah. Anything you want to say, when you are true, you will know that I'm the one with the microphone and that my voice will be the loudest, and that Manchester United is better than Chelsea, is better than Liverpool, is better than Arsenal, better than Manchester City, better than Barcelona, better than Real Madrid. All right, so let's come back. Let's come back to class. Are we back to class? Thank you. Do you know that there is an award they give to footballers? What's the award? The best footballer in the world, what's the award called? Ballon d'Or. Have you taken notes that the persons who win Ballon d'Or are not always the fastest? Are you following? They are not always the most skillful. They are not the ones that are most skillful. They are not the ones that can dribble best in all the world. Are you following? There will be somebody else that can dribble more than. They are not always the highest goal scorer worldwide. They are not always the highest goal scorer worldwide. So, how many of us know Lionel Messi? Is he, all right, put down your hands. Is he the fastest footballer on earth? He's not. Is he the tallest footballer on earth? He's actually really short. Is he the most handsome footballer on earth? He's not. He's not. There are actually more handsome footballers. But was he the best footballer previously? Did he win a lot of Ballon d'Ors? How many of us know C. Ronaldo? Put down your hands. I know you want to do CU. I know you want to do CU. All right. Now, is Cristiano Ronaldo the fastest footballer on earth? He's not. There are actually persons who are faster. Is he the most handsome footballer on earth? Maybe. He tries. He tries. There are others that are more handsome. But has he won many Ballon d'Ors? What is consistent between Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo? I'll tell you a story. A story that Patrice Evra told us, and that's where I'll round up. Patrice Evra said there was a time, one house. You should not be making noise at this point. Patrice Evra said there was a time he went to Cristiano Ronaldo's house to visit him. And that when he got there, he was told that Cristiano Ronaldo was training. But that was after they just finished a match. They just finished what? A football match. And everybody went home. So he went to Cristiano Ronaldo's home. When he got there, Cristiano Ronaldo went into the gym to start training. He had to wait for about an hour. Remember that football match just ended. Cristiano Ronaldo went into the gym again after the football match to train. Patrice Evra said he stood back and he was imagining what's going on here. Usually footballers will go and rest after the match so that they can relax. Their body can cool down. This guy finished a match and still went into the gym. And then it dawned on Patrice Evra that the reason why Cristiano Ronaldo is the best in the world was because he's never resting. He's always practicing. He's always learning. And if you check the life of Messi, follow me. One of the things Messi will always do is practice. Is practice. If you check the top people who are most successful, they are always practicing, always learning, always working. The strategy to becoming a leader is to be one who is always growing, has an understanding of themselves, and is open to learning. 3 things. What's the first one? Always growing, always learning. And what's the third? What's the third? A proper understanding of themselves. Self-awareness, open to teaching, and always growing. All right. Thank you so much. I don't know if we have time for questions, but I think that is the end of my session. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, sir. God bless you. If you enjoyed that, come on, jam yourselves together.
Wow. This is wonderful.
All right,
Shout wonderful.
Very quickly, who can tell me one thing you've grabbed from this section? Oh yeah, there are so many quotes. All right, just tell me for that, please. I can hear you. Self-leadership means leading yourself. Who else? It is show for Tottenham School. All right, then pick.
How to understand yourself.
How do you understand yourself? Give me one.
By knowing who you are.
Can we just jam our hands together for this beautiful lady? Who else?
Component of self-leadership, self-awareness.
All right. So definitely, I want to start believing that song, that parents, listening to your children. We are the leaders of tomorrow.
Self-management.
Okay, how do you manage yourself? You are free. Look at your book. Look at your book. She is shy. Don't worry. All right, so.
I learned that leadership has nothing to do with age. You can become a leader at any age.
Do you know I can prove that with my Bible too? There's a boy in the Bible that became a king at the age of 8. Is it 7? At the age of 7, he became a what? A king. So leadership has to do with what? Age. Last person, please. Because of our time.
I learned that we should understand our strength and weakness.
God bless you. Understand your strengths and weaknesses. All right, so the King Prince said something, and I'm here to oppose that motion. He said Manchester United is the best club in the world. It's a big... Which team is the best team in the world? Wait. I know you have your say. Let us make this very interesting before we bring up Miss Esther. If you are supporting Arsenal here, name is see your hand up. Wait, cool down now. If you are supporting Arsenal, name is your hand up. Put that hand on your head.
Footballers
I say my life will not be an Arsenal. Say, put that hand on your head. Say, I will never go trophyless.
That's
If you are supporting Man U like that, then raise your hand up. Say, I will never use Old Glory. No, yeah, roll it, throw it away.
Different choices.
All right. If you are supporting Chelsea, let me see your hand up. Say, I will never be an Agbero. Should I tell you what the best team is? The best team in the world is where we have the GOATs, where the team that breeded the GOATs, and that's FC Barcelona of Spain. Can I hear you make some noise? Come on, make some noise. Thank you. All right, so before we continue, because of time, we'll be bringing up our speakers back to back. But listen up. There's a space for games. So I will explain how the game will work. Each school, you give us one representative, one person from your school. And this is how the game will work. Not now, because after now we'll be having Miss Esther from Ribara Company to take the second word. But this is how the game works. It is called a scrambled game. We will give you a word on the screen. We will scatter the word. You will guess the word, but not now. And the second game is we'll give you a picture on the screen. For example, we can give you a picture of a cup and a cake. You will guess the word. If you have a picture of a cup and a cake, what will be the word? God bless you. But the first one will be the scrambled game. That will come up immediately after Miss Esther. And listen up, there will be questions after now on the talks. Any school that comes out best gets a prize from the host. So, ladies and gentlemen, all right, so, sorry, ma'am. Before we bring up Miss Esther, for the next 10 to 15 minutes, they said health is what?
Important.
Health is what? Wealth. Before we bring up Mr. Akinsola, is Mr. Akinsola in the house? Mr. Akinsola?
Mr. Akinsola.
Is that Akinsola? All right, so since he's not around, before I bring up Miss Esther, then the song is to sing. Let us sing that song together. Parents, listen to your
children.
Let me hear you. We are the leaders of tomorrow. Okay, now.
Try to pay our school fees.
All right.
And give us sound education.
But the question I want to ask Daddy here is that, Daddy, are we sure that we are still the leaders of tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
When somebody like Tinubu is still going for second term, when will the leader of tomorrow become leaders indeed?
It is coming.
I like the innovation that this program has brought. Something happened this week. For those of you that don't see, I know many of you here, what you watch is Nick Jr., Nickelodeon, Cassandra, Abi. Wait, see. Something happened this week. It enlightened my heart. That was between Yerima and Minister Wike. The young man of 24 years old stood his ground.
Silent, please.
And the truth is, they've asked Wike to apologize to the man. What am I bringing us now? Now is a time for we, as young generations, to come up.
Yes, sir.
But the pain in my ass is that many of us, instead of us growing to become leaders, we grow up to become criminals. So I want you to place your hand on your head. I want to pray one prayer for you. That when they are listing the name of criminals in Nigeria, your names will not be found there in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
You must not come to such a program and listen to this kind of word as you go back there. And your first plan is, I asked the student, sir, I don't want to become in the future. He said, sir, school has come. I want to become a Yahoo boy.
Yes.
So leaders of tomorrow, I pray for you again. Indeed, your names will not be among the people in Kirikiri.
Amen.
So while we are timing our hands together for Miss Esther, teachers, please, I want you to submit the name of your representative to either myself or to Mrs. Kenny for the scrambled game. Ladies and gentlemen from Ribera Company, let us have for the next 15 to 20 minutes, Miss Esther.
Jam your hands
Jam your hands
together.
together now.
Looking good, gorgeous. Yeah, welcome, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. Are you feeling good? I'm hearing no's, I'm hearing yes. If you're feeling good, raise your hand. Let me see you. And if you're not feeling good, let me see your hand. Why? I've been having such an amazing time since I came here. So before I start, I want to first of all appreciate the convener of this event. It is so beautiful to see that people are very much interested in the next generation. You all are the next generation. And just put your hands together for the convener. He's very interested in your future because whether you like it or not, you're going to lead. You're going to be the next leaders. You're going to be the next innovators. You're going to be the next world changers, change makers. And we need to ensure that you all are properly equipped and you all are properly empowered. And that is exactly what he's doing. So please put your hands together for him. Thank you very much, sir. I also want to thank my founder, Dr. Ada Peter, for this amazing opportunity. Ribara is a social media... No, I was waiting for you to continue talking since you guys are holding the mic. All right, thank you very much. Ribara is a social media... Hello, someone is waving at me. Hello. Ribara is a social media and employability platform. It seeks to bridge the gap between what you learn here in school. As I speak, please, can the technical crew bring my slides up? Thank you. It seeks to bridge the gap between what you learn in school and what the industry actually needs from you. You would agree with me that we are in a very, very dynamic world. Things are changing, things are moving, things are transforming even faster than you can keep up. And so it's really not going to be nice when you graduate from the university, when you graduate from secondary school, and then you're not up to date with what your industry is looking for. And so how would you feel when you've spent 5 years in the university, 6 years in the university for my medicine students, and for all of you here in secondary school? How would you feel if you're done with the university and secondary school and you realize that what you actually want to study is not what you were taught? So what Ribara is trying to do is to bridge that skill gap. And so my presentation here today is not just for the students.
Are you ready for the future of technology? Are you prepared to become one of the tech leaders of tomorrow?
How you can properly guide your students in choosing a profitable career path, a purposeful career path, and as well ensuring that they know the skills they need, they know the tools that they need, and they know where they are currently and how to get to where they want to be in their career. Okay, thank you very much. So I'm going to be saying next slide, next slide, next slide, because I do not have enough time. So let me paint a picture for you, the human mind as a hardware. What is a hardware? That, put your hands together for yourself. A hardware is what you can see, right? A hardware is what you can see and what you can touch. So imagine you have, let me bring it close, let me bring it home. Imagine I bring an iPhone 5 to the room today. I'm holding an iPhone 5. And then on the other hand, I'm holding an iPhone 16 or an iPhone 17. Which one will you take from me? You take the iPhone 17. Why are you not taking the iPhone 5? Somebody said something I really love. The person said because it is not upgraded. Now let's go to the human mind as a software. I'm painting a picture for you. So, will any of you take these phones from me? But you take the other one, Abby. Great. So let's go to the human mind as a software very quickly. That was before the hardware part, actually. So while I was researching, I realized that Google and Microsoft, not even I realized, it's something that has actually been happening, but it just dawned on me that, these companies have been existing since 1997, 1958. But how come we are still using their products till today? So please, before I go ahead, let's put our hands together for our convener as he has something to share with us.
All right, thank you. I am so sorry to pause this section. Please forgive me, forgive my manners, please. All right, before our first speaker goes, can somebody tell me his name? Pekin Sharp. His topic? The first point? I don't want chorus answer. I don't want chorus answer. I don't want chorus answer. I can't hear that. God, I appreciate him. Now, Chulumbu is a leader, right? You are a leader, do you know? Did he tell you are a leader? Did he tell you are a leader? It's part of his point. It was part of his point. Thank you. Now, leadership starts from me and our president, our leaders. They are not leaders. You call yourself a leader, I call myself a leader, right? The only thing that proved President Tulumbu as the leader is number one, we are seeing him as the president, right? Now, are you a president? Ah, no. Come on. Are you a president? Sure. So, the leadership, why I say they are not leaders is because they have not come to tell you they are leaders. They come to tell you that they are what? They are what? They are what? They are what? President. Now, for you to prove yourself as a leader, you need to start somewhere. Do you understand that? I'm talking to everybody. Please stop that noise. Stop that noise, that angle. For you to prove yourself as a leader, you need to start somewhere. So, on behalf of Delight Tech Edu and Spring Tech and the first speaker, we will be launching a foundation today called Next Tech Generation Mentorship Foundation. It's a foundation that will help everybody, all students. Trust me, from April next year, I mean it's April next year, we are having our first month of April, the entire April. We're having a free mentorship training for all students in Ikorodu, and it's online, not physical. So that's where we'll try what we call e-learning. Do you know what we call e-learning? Good. So we want to push in e-learning to take Ikorodu education to a better, answer me, to a better, good. So on behalf of Delight Tech Edu and Deacon Prince, sir, can we have you, sir? Please, let's appreciate him. He's my mentor, he's my pastor, he's my leader. Whenever I have any issue, I'll just
continue clapping.
I run to him. Hey, sir. He's even my teacher. Please appreciate him one more time.
Wonderful.
He's one of our representatives in the entire Redeemed Youth Church. Please appreciate him.
That's
one more
nice.
time. So on behalf of, thank you, on behalf of Delight Tech Edu and my uncle here, please come. Please come, sir. Somti. This is the CEO of
Authorite.
Pronounce it.
Authorite.
Pronounce it correctly. Can I hear?
Authorite.
Beautiful. And Spring Tech. Can I have Spring Tech? Where's Spring Tech? Spring Tech. Hey. Spring Tech. Please come. So I have Tax on seat. Tax is an organization. They are into technology just like what we do. And I also have Oxnet Consult. Where is Oxnet Consult? Oxnet Consult, please make it snappy. I don't have time. I need you here, please. Sir, Tax, can I have you? And my able guy here. This man you are seeing here is a military man.
Wow.
He's a soldier. He's a soldier. I respect him so much. And no, sir, please sit. Our chairman for the day, sir. Yeah, please. This is the CEO of Spring Tech. Yeah. So my Oga here is a military officer. Not just a military officer. If you do anyhow, it will make you see anyhow. Or do you want to do anyhow?
No.
All right. So on behalf of this foundation and my able Oga here, who is going to direct the entire foundation, who will be directing the entire foundation, and with an addition of Ribera. Please appreciate them. So
Let's clap together for them.
all these tech industries is launching this foundation on the 15th. We are launching this foundation on the 15th of November, 2020 what? And we'll be having our first free mentorship training class when? April when? 2026. Can you appreciate these great people? So these great people is taking Ikorodu tech education to another level. Are you happy about this? Okay, teachers in the house, school owners, if you don't like what we bring on board, please let us know. School owners in the house, you don't like it, let us know. Oxnet Consult, I'm waiting for you. Thank you. So on behalf of all of this foundation, please, can we have a picture with my Oga, please? Yeah. Oh, at the middle, please. Oh, okay. I'm sorry I'm taking your time. I need to make this much more official. So by the time I'm presenting this to the deputy governor or the local government chairman, please come, sir. I'm also short. I think the tallest man. Okay. So, by the time I'm presenting this, I'll make them understand that all of these organizations have come together to establish this for Ikorodu. Ikorodu students, are you happy about this?
Yes.
Do you also want to be a leader in the nearest future?
Yes, sir.
Not just in technology and in all areas. Come on, appreciate these people one more time. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very grateful. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Ma, over to you.
Thank you very much. Please put your hands together for him again. That is such an amazing foundation. And like I said earlier, you guys are about to experience something really powerful. Okay, so very quickly, technical crew, please, the slides. So I was talking about how Microsoft started a really long time ago, and Google as well. I'm talking 1997, 1985. And till today, we are still using those softwares. Who can mention packages from Microsoft? I heard Microsoft Excel, yes? Microsoft Word, yes? Yes, amazing. Please put your hands together for yourself. And then we also have Google, right? So when I was coming here today, I almost lost my way. And then I opened a package from Google, or a software from Google. Who can tell me what that package is? Google Map. Please put your hands together for yourself. But what am I trying to say here? Okay, so my time is actually fast spent, so I'll just go straight into it. What am I trying to say here? When I was making a research, I realized that there were three things that these companies did to actually stay relevant, even whilst they were existing. Please, technical crew, can you please follow me with the slides? Number one, they were very curious. To maintain their relevance, they continued asking questions. They were seeking answers. Why are things happening in this manner? How do I change this? How do I change that? Number two, they had a very bold ambition. And number three, they were very innovative. I heard that you guys are with your phones, yes? Great. So we are going to be running a skills assessment test for you today. And now the purpose of that skills assessment test is not exactly to say that immediately you're done running this skills assessment test, you're going to get a job. Because I believe that some of you are in GS1, SS1, SS3. But here's what this thing will do for you. It will show you your skill gaps. It will show you how ready you are for the job market. It will show you what you need to get to where you want to be. If you want to work in a Fortune 500 company, I'm talking Tesla, Google, Amazon, it will show you what you need and how to get what you need. Your certifications, I don't know if you'll be able to run through with me, but I'm going to be showing you the steps today. Great, thank you so much. So, technical crew, please, can you take me to the slide that has my steps? So please, everyone, follow this closely. However, I really want the proprietors as you guide your students on the career path. So fast, but if you have questions to your browser and you click on platform.ribara.co. Step 2, please. Don't worry, I'm still around. But I just want the teachers to take note of this as they guide their students on their career. But before we even continue, please, I'm so sorry, everyone. Can I get 2 people to just tell me what they want to become? Yes, let me hear from you. What do you want to be in future?
Mechanical engineer.
He said he wants to be a mechanical engineer. One last person. Yes, you.
I want to be a doctor.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much. Someone said he wants to be a programmer, and then another person just said he wants to be a doctor. So as at the time this person was going through the Ribara platform, please watch. Step 2, you set up your account. Please, can you take me to step 3? Step 3 on the Ribara platform, you see a part where it says Job Readiness Tracker. It's right here. Click on the Job Readiness Tracker. Don't worry, I'm still around. Then step 4. When you click on the Job Readiness Tracker, you click on Track by Role. Now, this is the part where my doctor says he wants to, or he or she wants to be a doctor, or my lawyer says she wants to be a lawyer, or the programmer says he wants to be a programmer. So next, after Track by Role, step 5, you click, you write or you choose if you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer, a programmer. This is where our teachers and our guidance counselors come in. So when someone says, hello ma, I really don't know what to do. I don't know if I want to be a science student or an art student. You begin to ask them serious questions like, oh, what are your passions? What do you want to do? What do you want to study? And then you can bring this out. Next, please. Now, as at the time this person was filling the job readiness tracker, this person studied mass communications, and this person wanted to become a digital content strategist. So for my doctor, for my lawyer, for my programmer, what you're going to do here is to impute law. I want to be a lawyer. What you're going to put here is I want to be a doctor. What you're going to impute here is what I want to be an engineer. Next slide, please, very quickly. And so when you're done imputing that, you then self-evaluate yourself. You then self-evaluate rather. Then next. Now here is where it gets really nice. On the Ribara platform, when you put that you want to be a doctor, when you put that you want to be a lawyer or an engineer, in this person's case, they wanted to be a digital marketing strategist, right? This platform then shows you strictly and clearly your hard skills that you need and the soft skills that you need. Next slide, please. And then you begin to rate yourself on whether you're basic, whether you're intermediate, or whether you're advanced. I don't think any of you here will be advanced in any of the skills that you want to learn. I don't think you would even be intermediate. But this is just to guide you on the career path that you want to study. Next slide, please. On the Ribara platform, yes, please, next slide, I've explained the basic. When you get here, it is showing you the hard skills and the soft skills. And then you're going to rate yourself. Am I basic, intermediate, advanced, or an expert? So very quickly, where is my programmer friend? Okay. So do you know the hard skills that you need to be a programmer? I actually don't expect. I just want to ask. I just want to know.
Not all.
Not all. Okay. Do you know the soft skills that you need to be a programmer? Not really. So this is exactly what Ribara is going to be showing you. What you need, how to get what you need, and exactly where you are and how to get to where you are. Please, guidance and counselors, teachers, proprietors, take notes, because this is the next big thing. Next slide, please. Now here are the certifications. I wanted to be a digital marketing strategist. I knew I had some things to learn, but I never knew that, oh, these were the certifications that I needed. But Ribara showed me that. And now, if I need a job, I just go to Ribara, I check my job description, I impute the roles that I need, and I know what I need to get that job, right? Then the next slide, please. Now, these are the tools that the person is going to be needing. And take note, this cuts across a lot of industries, thousands of industries in the industry today. Next, please. So after this person conducted a self-assessment test, this person then realizes that she is 40% ready for the job market. So some of you today, if I ask you, how many percent do you think you are? Some of you will say 70, some of you will say 50, some of you will say 13. But if I conduct this test in real time for you, you're likely going to be like 1% because you really don't know much. Someone is opening their mouth like, Jesus. But that's the truth, right? So what Ribara is showing you is really the mirror of where you are currently and what it takes to get to where you want to be. As an individual, if I actually want to work in a Fortune 500 company, as big as I am like this, I am not able to, as seen on the platform. You are currently not a good fit for a Fortune 500 company. Why? Because I haven't gotten there yet. I haven't acquired the skills that are needed. Next slide, please. So I'm going to just quickly round up with this. I started by saying that Google and Microsoft and every Fortune 500 company that you see relevant today started with curiosity. They wanted to know more. And that is what I want to encourage each and every one of you here to do. Don't just stop at what your teacher teaches you in school. Don't just stop there. Go further. Why is 1 + 1 actually 1? Ask questions. Get curious. And that is how you actually invent bigger things, right? Please move, move, move. Yes, please move. And the last thing is innovation. After you have gotten curious, after you then build a big, bold foundation that, okay, now I know why this is like this, I want to then build something really big. Someone said she wants to be a doctor. So as a doctor, how do you then innovate? How do you build the next big thing? How do you build a machine that tracks someone's health or something that will increase someone's health chances or even increase their lifespan? I don't know if that's possible, but you know. So yes, so I'm just saying in essence that as you're seated here today, time is your advantage. Let's quit scrolling on TikTok and Instagram endlessly and actually get on here, track our job readiness, and start learning so that we can be the next big thing. And my final point for you today is the future. Can I get one house? The future is yours to build in the present. Can someone say it with me? The future is mine to build in the present.
To build in the present.
What I do today, what I do today affects my tomorrow.
Affects my tomorrow.
And so right now, I choose to take responsibility.
I choose to take responsibility.
To build my future.
To build my future.
Maintain my relevance.
Maintain my relevance.
And compete locally and globally.
And compete locally and globally.
The future is mine.
The future is mine.
To build in the present.
To build in the present.
Please put your hands together for yourself. Thank you so much for having me.
Jam your hands together for Miss Precious. That's so lovely. Jam your hands together. Are you able to get something for what she has said? If you know you've gained something, jam your hands together. It is very wonderful. Then who can tell me what innovation is? Innovation means what? Yes, when you're talking about innovation.
Innovation is something that inspires you to do something.
You've tried, but another response. Another person? Just kindly raise your hands. Wow, from that side. Just, then what is it? Thank you. Innovation means what? Creating new ideas. Lovely. Come and have this scorecard and give to your mom. Don't worry, it's even 200 naira. Come and have it. That's good. And you? Come and take. That's lovely. You give it to your mom. Yes, that's good. Yes, I'm waiting. What's the name of that school up there? Ali what? Okay, Achievers. And hello, what's the name of your school? What's it? Hear you very well.
Inglewood.
Inglewood. Yes, we have various schools. Okay, with different international names. That's lovely. Bringing out new ideas. We are learning every day. Once you say you are tired of learning, it shows you are tired of life. Tell your neighbor, if you are tired of learning, you are tired of life. Wow. Clap for him, please. That's good.
I love your size.
Yes, you're correct.
All right, so before we go on to the next thing on our agenda, hope you're enjoying the program. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. So at the end of this program, please, I want to see those that have phones. Now, I want to promise someone something. You know, I already promised a cash gift. So I want to promise another person data. And the data will be for anybody that will get the highest question that I'll be asking personally. And I will not start asking my question now. For example, about the leadership question, I will ask after the next two speakers. I want to know if you are prepared for this. All right, so very quickly, look at the person sitting next to you. Look at the person sitting next to you. Look at
your neighbor.
Let's make this place fun a bit. If the person is fair, like my brother, should I tell you the scope that we teachers use to set questions? We set questions based on your appearance. If the person is fine, like Miss Esther, you hear questions like fine-tune the classification of human beings. If the person is tall, like that here, you hear highlights. If the person is short, like me, you hear what? Short list. If the person is big, like that small boy that came here, you hear elaborate. If the person is not thin, what would they say? Summarize your answer. So if your teacher give you elaborate, check your station first. If I not big, can't tell your teacher, I am not elaborating anything. I want to summarize my answer. Right, so first question. And this question goes to anybody that gets this first. You earn 5 points for your school.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Are you sure you are ready? Anybody that gets this question gets 10 points for the school and you get a cash of 1 million naira. So are you ready for this? Your teacher can join you. They can join, it's a joint work.
Joint work.
So the question is, who can tell me the first man to push yam from my 12 to Ikorodu? What's his name?
Let him repeat the question.
The first person to push yam from my 12 to
The first person to push
using
yam from
wheelbarrow.
myself to Ikorodu, use it with wheelbarrow.
Aboki means my friend. All right, so now we are moving from Ribara to Ribarara. Don't worry. From one social media to another social media. Let us do it back to back. We don't have time. We don't have time. We started pretty late, but we are promising that the next one will be far better than this. Oh, are you tired? Are you tired? Can we quickly do some exercises? Can you stand on your feet wherever you are?
Stand up, everybody. Stand up, everybody.
Look at me. Do what I do.
Do as I do.
Look at me. My head. My nose. My mouth. My cheek. What's your nose?
Your nose?
Ah, you see that man? You're touching this place.
Your nose.
Everybody touch your nose. My head. Touch your nail. Touch your eyes. See that, sister? You're touching your stomach.
Your eyes.
So I don't know how to sing, but let us just sing. My head, my shoulders, my knees, my toes. My head, my shoulders, my knees,
my toes.
All right.
My head, my shoulders, my knees, my toes. They all belong to Jesus.
All right, so very quickly, that is please sit down. Sit down. Students, don't sit though.
Let the students be on
one
their
more
feet.
thing.
The pupils stand up.
One person from this place. Quickly, one person.
Fast, fast.
Quickly. One person from Tosland.
Representative from this side.
One person from each school, each. Just one person. We're not doing that game yet. This is another game entirely.
One representative from each
You can
school.
have your seats, but one person from each school.
Achievers. One representative, please.
Others, you can sit down. Thank you. Sit down and please stop talking. While Mr. Joseph will be preparing to come up, can we just have one person each? Okay. Line up on a straight file.
Move to that side. Just move a bit.
Hello.
Shift
Hello.
to this side. Hello.
Ah, my size.
The tallest.
My size. I love this boy. I love the statue. Are you ready? So, I want to know how smart you guys are. How smart. Can we have total silence? We
Please,
want
total
know
silence,
How
please.
smart you guys are.
Decorum.
Are you smart? Are you very smart?
Yes.
She's looking at me. I know her very well. Don't worry. Are you very smart?
Sure.
Head boy, talk now.
Yes.
Head
Yes,
girl.
sir.
If you fall the hand of your school, they go flog you.
Yes.
So it's a smart question. If you know your answer, just tell me your answer directly. Listen to me. If it takes 10 minutes to cook 2 kg of Indomie, 10 minutes to cook 2 kg of Indomie, under the same circumstances, under the same condition, how many minutes will it take you to cook 10 kg?
50 minutes.
Wow, very smart. You are wrong.
10 minutes.
What do you say?
10 minutes.
Why? Why is it 10 minutes?
Because of Indomie. Very easy.
Now, the truth is, I said under the same circumstance or condition, it will take you that same 10 minutes. Can we clap for this sister now? You can stand here. Mommy, you can go back to your seat. Help yourself. Tell her thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
Second question. I need just 5 people. Just 5 people. Once you give me a wrong answer, you are going back to your seat. So cool down.
Keep calm.
Are you ready? 100 plus 10 plus 100. Work it on your head. Plus 10. It does not concern. Plus 100 plus 10 plus 100 plus 10 plus 100 plus 10 plus 50 plus 100. What's your answer? Correct, 700. God bless you, sir. Move to the back. Clap for them now.
Jam your hands together for him, please. Jam your hands together. Everybody shouts, wow.
All right, so next question. Are you listening to me? Fine, girl, look at me now. What letter comes before A?
Z.
Z. No letter.
God bless you, man. Clap for her. There's no letter before
yes.
A. So you can move to the back, Alaja.
That's technical question.
Just 2 more people. Just 2 more. Somebody is looking at it like. So who said Z? 2 people said Z. You and who? Oh yeah, thank you and God bless you. You can move to your seat. I love your station. All right. What's the full meaning of AI? God bless you, man. God bless you.
Hello, once you know the answer, you signify,
I want to know the answer. Let them say it. No, it's a random question. So one more person. All the boys here, what kilo share? When I was in school, my goal was not to carry first. When I was in school, one of my goals is not to carry first. One of my goals is a lady must not be ahead of me in class. If any lady is ahead of me, it's always annoying me. Bros, what did happen now? Okay, last question before we continue. So these 5 people, please, can we get a special share for them here? This will be your new seat. You are our champion. You'll be taking place in one of the next games that will be coming up. Yes, from that place. Get us 5 shares here. So last question. Just cool down. Cool down. Everybody like this. This is what you think before you answer. What I say? Mary's father have 5 children. Mary's father have 5 children. The first one is called Dami. D-A-M-I. Second child, Demi. D-E-M-I. Third one, Tiny. D-I-M-I. Remember, the first one is D-A-M-I. Second one, D-E-M-I. Third one, D-I-M-I. Mary's father. The fourth one, Domi. D-O-M-I. What's the name of the 5th child? Okay, she said Mary first. God bless you. Can we clap for them? Thank you and God bless you. See you later. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this time and this period for the next 15 to 20 minutes, can we welcome Mr. Joseph that will be talking on social media. Jam your hands together.
Jam your hands together now for Mr. Joseph.
So, my champions, that's your new seat. We are still coming back for that other scrambled game immediately after this one.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, how are you doing? First of all, I want to appreciate the convener of this. It's nice having me here, and I appreciate everyone, the teachers and everyone here. Hello, everyone. If you're sleeping, can you shout hallelujah? Okay, you have to wake up then. I said if you're sleeping.
Sorry for the interruption. This church where you are is called the Redeemed Christian Church of God, True Vine Parish, the city of the glad people. Anytime you come here, we don't cry. We are always glad. So there's a program that will be coming up next week for both teenagers and youth in the house. And it is called The Real Conference. The Real Conference. The Real Conference. R-E-A-L. The Real Conference. So it's a conference that talks about relationship, entrepreneurship, and leadership. So we're coming up next week, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we'll be giving your teachers this copy of the flyer. We are inviting everybody to be a part of this program. During the course of this program, we play some videos concerning this program. And I see that God will help us in Jesus' name. On Friday, we are coming here to dance from 4 p.m. On Saturday, we'll be teaching us entrepreneurship skills. There will be graphic designing and other skills. And on Sunday is Thanksgiving. Much more will be said on this later. Thank you and God bless you.
Okay, I welcome everybody once again. And I'll actually be sharing on a topic that looks into our future in the digital world. Amen. Is everyone here with me? Are you here with me? When I was being introduced the first time, Bro Timmy, he said, this man is a soldier, and I said that some people are kind of scared. He doesn't know properly, so let me reintroduce myself. Actually, there's something in the military term they call voluntary discharge. Voluntary discharge with probably being in the military and you decide to withdraw. Do you understand? So, because of my passion, I think that's why I'm here today. Because of my passion for social media, because of my passion for artificial intelligence, because of my passion for everything in the digital world, I decide to have my own voluntary discharge. So currently, I'm no more in the force. Please take note of that. Do you understand? So I'm Joseph. You can call me. They call me Ted Digitals. I do AI instructions and, and the better of it is I'll be giving a free tool to some of you here before I leave here. So how many of you have phones here? Wow, I love that. How many of you are on Facebook? Okay, I love that. Okay, briefly, let me ask a question. Who can come out and tell me his or her last post on Facebook? Is there anybody here? When last did you post on Facebook? When last did you post on Facebook? Please, can you give the mic to somebody? Thank you.
Sir.
Please, let's have decorum, okay? Okay? Come out, please, come out. I want you to come out. Yeah. Are you all still with me? I'm a kind of person, I work with time, probably because my ex-job, I work with time. So we'll be working with time so that I'll leave here as soon as possible. Okay? When last did you post on Facebook?
It was last month.
Last month?
Yes.
Can you remember what you posted?
I posted Happy New Month, then I wished everybody long life and prosperity.
Okay. Do I have anyone who posted something different apart from Happy New Month and greetings? Any other person? Any other person? Okay, I think there's somebody there. Thank you. Please, let's make it snappy because I'll be leaving here in a jiffy. And I would like my slides to be up. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please, while I'm teaching, I love my teaching being interactive. So when I'm talking, you're responding. Do you understand? And I'm so used to giving out gifts. I can decide to give you everything in my account. Yeah, I'm being honest right now. Yes. Wake up from your sleep. All right.
My name is Odia Tanike.
Okay.
What I posted last week, and I post Happy Friday.
I want you to change that word post. I posted
Happy Friday.
No, I need somebody that posted something different. I don't want greeting. Thank you. Give it to her.
Good day, everyone. I posted yesterday on Facebook that in life we are free to choose our actions, but we're not free to choose our consequences.
Can you jam your hands together for her? Now, if you're clapping, you can do better. All right, all right. Now, listen. Calling her out as a reason. Please, I would like the teachers and everybody here to listen. Now, do you know that it's possible that whatever will make you earn or your potential is actually in that your last post. Do you know it's possible? Do you know making money out of social media could be in your last post? Let me tell you why I said this. I'll briefly go through this. Listen, something happened to me. What changed my life? I'll tell you real quick. I got online. I was trying to learn some things, even while trying to learn my AI. And I saw an ad on Facebook. I clicked the ad. And eventually I discovered it's what I need. But they asked us to pay 8,000 naira. But because it's what I need, I paid the 1,000 naira without even thinking they want to scam me. Now, after paying, we were directed to a group. Now, I now checked the amount of people in that group. I discovered we are about roughly 1,000 plus. Now, who can tell me 1,000 times 1,000? What's the answer? Okay, good. 1,000 times 1,000 is 1 million. And I discovered that that ad was just for that day. That's within 24 hours. So the guy collected 8,000 naira from 1,000 people. He was able to make 1 million with just something to teach. And I remembered while I was in the military, I remembered my salary. I think before I get that 1 million, though I ended up, I was a sub-lieutenant then, and the Navy. Now, I discovered that, damn, 4 months of my salary would actually give me that 1 million naira. And somebody made it in a day. It changed my orientation, and I started learning. Eventually, I didn't stop there. I tried, and I did my own ads. And in a day also, I generated 50 people for a start. That's 1,000 times 50, and I didn't spend more than 3,000 naira to generate the ads. So it changed my life. Do you understand? So why I called you out is to tell you that social media is not just about watching TikTok like you're doing. Everybody wants to show on TikToks. But also, it helps you to earn. Do you understand? Before the end of this teaching, you'll get me more. Thank you so much. I appreciate her. All right. Quickly, what is social media? Who can tell me what social media is? What do you understand by social media? Please, can I have the slide? Definition of social media. It says, social media refers to websites and apps that allows users to connect, create online communities, and share content like text, photos, and videos. I want to believe that we are in the Gen Z world. When the first speaker came out, Deacon Prince, he was asking the names of some of the students, and it was so hard for us to pronounce it because we are in the Gen Z world. In our time, if they want to call your name, you hear Chukudi. Chiamaka, it's easy to pronounce, but now you hear, what's that name again? You say what? You call him with intonation. Praise the Lord. Sorry, sir, can you tell them your name, sir?
Mano.
You can see, very simple. But now you hear names that are very funny, and that means we're in the Gen Z world. Okay? Now, whether we like it or not, we all make use of social media. Am I right? Some of you are on TikTok, am I right? Some of you are on Facebook, right? Instagram. Some of you even have more than 1,000 followers, right? If you have 1,000 followers on TikTok, let me see your hands up. Wow. So it means some of you do tap, tap, tap. Am I right? Okay, we're getting there. Let's move on. So we said it's a place where we deal on pictures, videos, and different ideas. Are we there? The next slide, please. So the question is, how can students like us use this platform smartly to learn, to earn, and to lead? Now, we'll be taking it one after the other. To learn, to earn, and to lead. Please, right now you're going to start writing. Are we still with us? We're going to start writing. Now, let's go to the first one. The learning through social media. We all agree that